Wow, today is an exciting day, really is. We have 140 orphans coming from the Ukraine. The head rabbi in Odessa on the Black Sea, down south of Ukraine, was the head of this Jewish orphanage, and we're getting them all here in our little community. Ola and I have been up since 4:30 in the morning, getting things ready. We've already done a couple trips. Now we're doing another trip. We're headed to Jerusalem. Israel is wonderful. The people here are absolutely wonderful. When something like this happens, they get involved and they help, bringing toys and blankets and toothbrushes and toothpaste and clothes, everything. Yeah. So we're headed on another trip to get another big truckload of stuff to bring back for the kids. The kids are going to show up, I think, around 3 o'clock in our community
today, yeah.
And we'll accept them there. Even our kids will be there because, since it's kids, it'd be nice to have kids meeting kids. Eva and Jerry, they also know a little bit of Russian because of Mama and the family on the Mama side. So this is going to be a wonderful day. Sometimes you have days like this that are just... It's just a present of a day in the middle of all this war, and Putin now is starting using the word World War III, and so in the middle of all this horrible stuff that's going on, to have something so nice and so beautiful happening, it really is a gift. So you'll see us in this video today doing things, getting ready for the kids, and maybe hopefully we're gonna be sensitive with the camera. Don't want to be sticking camera in front of these kids' faces.
Yeah.
So we'll be sensitive.
Trauma for sure.
Yeah, they'll be in trauma, so we'll be sensitive with that.
It's 4:30 in the morning, and Friday we got a message that the rabbi from Odessa with 140 kids, orphan kids, escaped, and they're on the way to Israel. So I have to organize toys and clothes and things for those kids to stay. We have nearby a center that they're going to stay in. And just now I got the message that they're gonna land here today in Israel, and we're gonna transfer them to this center along with all the toys and the clothes and stuff.
Okay, well, we got to the next place. We're gonna pick up some stuff that they have. So we got all this stuff here to pick up. I'll show it to you. Well, it's wonderful. Our community is about, I think our community is about 300 families. So we couldn't have been able to take care of all these kids by ourselves. It'd been too much to ask from everyone. But here we are in Jerusalem, and we're taking donations from everyone around here. So it is a wonderful thing. It really is a present to be able to take care of these kids. This isn't exactly what the Golden Report does. We're getting ready with the boat just in case we have to go save the Jews in the Ukraine. But and we also feed the hungry here in Israel. But here we're helping the kids, and there's no way we could have said no to this. As soon as this happened in our community, we 100% in. Like we said earlier, we're up since 4:30 this morning, and this will be probably taking up most of Ola's time, actually, because Ola is a godsend because she knows the language to be able to communicate with these wonderful and poor kids. Well, give you a little history here. We're under what they call the tunnel road coming from Gilo out towards Hebron. This is a bridge between two tunnels that go in between two mountains. Right here, we're over the valley. If you look right over there, you'll see a wall. I don't know if you can see it, probably not. But they put that wall up because it wasn't too many years ago when we came out of one tunnel, we would have to gas it really fast to get into the next tunnel, because on this bridge from over here, this Arab village used to shoot at us all the time. And every Jewish car that would come by, they just shoot at you. I used to, at that time, I had a motorcycle. I'd come across here, in that first tunnel, I'd pick up some speed and come across in a motorcycle. And it was a tricky time. But anyway, we're headed back to our community to get these gifts to the children. Like I said, at 3 o'clock, we're gonna be there to pick them up. Hopefully we'll get some good footage of that. We won't be putting the cameras too much in their faces. Got to be sensitive to their feelings. So thank God for what a wonderful day, and we'll see you there. Look how wonderful they put up the Ukrainian and the Israeli flags for where the kids come. That's great. That really is amazing. Well, here we are. We're going to welcome the 140 orphans from the Ukraine into our neighborhood, into our little community here. So hopefully we get a nice little view of them coming in. We're here waiting for the kids to show up. Got all the kids from the community here to show up to welcome them. So it'll be nice. There's a little places here to have. They have a bouncy house and a few other things to try to make them feel welcome when they get here. Because that's probably the most important thing right now at the beginning, before we start trying to find them places, homes and stuff. This community really is wonderful that they stood up and did this wonderful thing. As you could see, we had plenty of people give toys and everything else to the cause, so that the kids would have stuff to play with while they were here. What they're going to need now is probably take a week or two before they actually get, placed into the system here, or hopefully adopted somewhere in this country. What they'll need most is the stuff that goes every day, like the food and the water and toothpaste and toothbrushes. So I'm sure we're going to be doing everything we can to help them. So let us know if you want to be a part of that too. Well, during all of this, of course, all the Israeli TV news channels came out to record this wonderful event. Even one of the girls from the IDF channel came out and she interviewed Eva and Jerry. Well, after the kids show up, Ola's going to stay back and help, because she has the language. She can help with the kids, and we'll be active with them for probably many days.
מרגש ומחזק, ברוך השם. בדרכים. יום חמישי לפני שבוע ברחנו מהאזעקות הראשונות, מאז עברנו אלפי קילומטר עד שהגענו לכאן. וכאן כבר שאני מרגיש טוב ונוח ובטוח.
ואתה הרב הקהילה.
כן. אני הרב הקהילה, השליח הראשי של חב"ד שמה. אני משתדל לקרב לעזור כל יהודי ויהודי.
מה השם?
שלמה וילהלם.
ברוך הבא.
Well, that was it for the day. It's nighttime already. They'll be here for quite a while. Like I said, this isn't, obviously I've been saying this a lot, but it isn't our usual kind of video.
Yeah.
It's just something very special that's happening, and a good day out of all these horrible days of war.
Yes, and I'm so blessed that our community is doing this.
Yeah, it's all, our community is a great community doing this. So don't forget, Ola, by the way, is not with us because she went back because she knows Russian to help with the kids more, since they need more help. So she'll probably be here many days. But don't forget to join us on thegoldenreport.com.
Hello.
And until next week, God bless.
God bless.